What if one missed call could change everything? I was in the grocery store, standing in the dairy aisle, staring at two different brands of oat milk, like it was some kind of major life decision, when my phone buzzed. One missed call from my brother. No voicemail, just a text. Call me. It's about Dad. And just like that, the air shifted. You know those moments where everything suddenly feels quieter, heavier? That was one of them. Now here's the thing. My dad and I hadn't spoken in almost 5 years. Not because of one big blowout, just a slow, steady drifting apart. After my parents split, we stopped calling as often. Then, not at all. I think we both thought the other should have tried harder, so I stepped out of line, oat milk abandoned in the cart, and called my brother back. Hey, he said, his voice tight. Dad had a stroke. He's in the ICU. It's not good. And for a second, I just stood there, frozen in the middle of the parking lot, keys in one hand, phone in the other. Like time had cracked open. That night, I drove 3 hours without thinking. I didn't pack a bag. I barely told anyone I was leaving. I just needed to see him. Even if we hadn't talked in years, even if I didn't know what I'd say. When I walked into the hospital room, he looked small, fragile, not the stubborn, larger-than-life dad I grew up with. Tubes in his arm, machines beeping softly, eyes closed. I stood there for 10 minutes just watching him breathe. And finally I said, Hey, Dad. His eyes flickered open, and he smiled. Barely, but it was enough. That tiny smile broke something open in me. All the silence, the stubbornness, the years of unresolved tension, it all felt so pointless. I realized I wasn't angry anymore. I was just sad we'd wasted so much time. Over the next few weeks, we started again. Slowly, awkwardly. I read him the news. He cracked jokes. We avoided the heavy stuff at first, but eventually we got there. He's home now, doing better. We talk every Sunday, and here's what I've learned. Sometimes it takes life throwing everything off course to remind you what really matters. Not oat milk, not ego, just the people you still have, and the moments you choose not to miss.